Hey, it's Gray, and we're back with another beautiful day of murder mystery. We have lost 2 bodies somehow. I realized I ended my last episode on the most unconvincing stay great, and I'm so sorry for that. It was like, yeah, stay great, bye, fuck you guys. Like, it was terrible. I'm sorry for that. I'll make it up for you this time around, I promise. Anyways, let's see if we can find these 2 fucking bodies, shall we? I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. Yeah, I just fucking said that. God. I hate when I repeat myself. Am I right? Am I right? Ugh. Can I? Is there? Gotta find these bodies. What? The door must be locked. Why is it locked? It wasn't locked before.
Damn. We need to search for the bodies that disappeared. What happens after that?
Why is that door locked? Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Why is this door locked? It wasn't... I don't think there's anything important. It's comprehensible. I don't know why that door is locked. It really pisses me off. It's not supposed to be locked. I mean, why would it be locked? It's never been locked. Like, why is it locked now? What the fuck? I am so mad that it's locked. I like totally forgot what room that was. I'm like, what is this, man? Okay, so this is still here. Celeste, was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer? 1? What the heck is with this thing? Well, there's no blood on it. Like, she wasn't bleeding. How come Hifumi's the only one that bleeds? Awfully suspicious. I gotta find these bodies. I better look around this floor first. Oh, I guess I gotta check the classrooms, because I'm bad at life, guys. Hey look, it's a dead body. Just kidding. Joke's on you guys. There's no body here. Oh god, fucking Celeste. What the fuck?
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean...
Indeed.
I found them. Ifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository, y'all. How the fuck would she know that? It was locked! I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. They were just in the art room. How could you have told them when we were over here? I hate this game. It makes no sense right now. Their bodies were in the repository? Like, I just tried to check it. It was locked. And Hina and Sakura are standing right there just like, dum-de-dum. Oh god, I'm so hungry right now. Like, I'm so mad that I'm starving. My stomach is growling. I'm so mad. Are the bodies here somewhere? Motherfuck, I'm mad as hell. Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked now. Then I have no choice but to go inside. Motherfucker. So I opened the door. And when I entered, I saw... That's weird. Why would you move the bodies here? And I guess Taka really is dead. I just don't remember hearing a bell for that. The 2 bodies that disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was right to be suspicious. Like, there wasn't a second bell until now. Maybe he wasn't dead before?
A body has been discovered! After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Now I have to try to investigate both at the same time.
And so here we are! It's without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file! I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for
So
you.
make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible.
Dead, gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Fumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. Aw, I always thought tears were dry. That's so fucking weird. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes, but this wasn't a movie. Or was it? Beat-a-bow. What? What? This wasn't...
He's alive again?
What?
Where am I? Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Oh my god, really? Really, Jon Snow? Did you just say that? Really, Sam? You just go there? Motherfucker.
Hifumi! Wake up! Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything before I met you all. I met you all.
Okay, Byakuya actually doesn't talk. His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light.
What the fuck? Like, just Byakuya doesn't talk, but Hifumi does?
Reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasu.
Yasuhiro?
Hiro.
What? Well, I guess he is a big dummy that spent millions of dollars on a crystal ball that got smashed, so I guess he would do it for the Muns. His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality. Shut the fuck up. You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat, yeah.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with these unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring.
He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps
Yasuhiro Hagekuri. Yeah, that is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
Unless he knows Celeste's real name. Just kidding. And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi, and then going so far as to hide their bodies? A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If it's true, I can't forgive him! No way can I ever forgive him! To kill two of our friends?
that's fun.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
indeed.
Yeah, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it! Yeah, Shia LaBeouf. Just do it. Investigate. Fuck yeah. I don't have a lot of time. First, I better check the Monokuma file.
The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought that they were both killed with a similar weapon.
That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes, yeah. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well, there's something else that's bothering me. Someone else has been missing for quite a while.
Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps. Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Fumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice?
An accomplice?
An accomplice?
What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude! I'm here to answer your question!
What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become black?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it. Unless you just like to kill, I guess.
so then.
So, are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in the murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
And then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action.
The true blackened, so just one person.
Well now,
That's enough for explanifying words. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants.
So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
What?
What? I'm offended. Ah! You. When did you... I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding.
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's bodies aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
let's see.
On another topic, should we post God by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then,
Ina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Ina?
Sure, I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It
It's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. Oh, this whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. Monokuma File 3 has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. There are hammers of all different sizes on the wall, some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as a model? Oh my god, it's not like I thought of that forever ago. Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait. For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer has been added to the Truth Bullet section of your handbook. That's weird. Shit. Alright. Well, we found out that the hammer has been washed, and that's all the time we had. And it's getting late. I need to go to bed. Meh. Alright, so like, comment, and subscribe. Like for every time if you hate me, or cliffhangers. Comment, so I can do a read your comments video one of these days. Fucking comment, people. Oh yeah, subscribe. I forget these things. Because it makes it easier for you to find my videos and all my other awesome videos. Not just this one. I mean, you keep up with skits I help Jacob Husakia with. Yeah. He oftentimes wants to collab, which is awesome. And if you're watching this and you're a YouTuber and you want to collab, like, hit me up. I'm cool with that. We can do it doesn't have to be video games. It can be anything. We'll Skype it out. We'll figure this thing out. Well, until next time, you know, all you lovely people out there supporting me, or all you lovely people who just happen to come across my page, stay great!